What the Emotional Intelligence program does is it helps you become the best you. Everyone deep down inside wants that. When you're able to understand how your behaviors affect other people, your whole relationships change. You know, if you look at companies, what they boil down to are people. No matter how big or how large, it's just people. And how you communicate to them and how you relate to them is much, much stronger than how smart you are. It's amazing because once you get into this process, how much money you make or your titles all go out the window. It's just people, and all people have problems. I think that everyone would like to have a deeper relationship and deeper meaning in their relationships. And what this provides is it provides trust. And if someone doesn't trust you, they're not going to open up and have a deeper conversation with you. But when you form that trust, it provides the atmosphere to divulge more. And you divulge more, that's where stronger relationships are formed. It gave me a really deep understanding on why I do the things I do. And so for me, the change wasn't as drastic. It was a little more subtle, but it gave me a much deeper understanding of myself. It's about developing habits. And when you understand, it's not just understanding the habits, it's doing them and then seeing, this is the result that they give me. And it feels good, so it's naturally you want to do it more. I carry these around, not every day, but if I'm not carrying them with me, they're sitting at my desk. And so, well, yeah, I mean, I a lot of times I carry these around. They're the six exercises, and number one is how to be a great listener, and number two is make others feel great about themselves. And what I found is the most important part there is being sincere. And if you're sincere about it, and it's done privately, so that they know that it's for them and not for show, it's very, very powerful. And people want to be appreciated for what they do. I've noticed myself being a little bit less dominant at work and listening more and looking at people when they're talking, whether we're in meetings or what. And also when somebody comes to my office, they may say, hey, I'm busy, I know you're busy, but I got something I want to talk to you about. And before I may just say, okay, and get back with them later, but now I say, come in. If it's important to you, it's important to me. Let's sit down and talk about it. And I think that just blows people away. All business leaders need to know this. And if they don't, they're gonna, at some point, not be effective leaders. Because people need it. And people that work for you and with you need it. And they need that positive influence. And if you're not able to provide it, then they're going to find it somewhere else. And so I think it's a necessity for all business leaders.